Peace to the family. Today I want to talk about my YouTube channel, Melanin Man 9, being monetized. This video is two purposes: to show gratitude and thanks for all the people that liked, subscribed, and subscribed to my channel. And it's also to serve as motivation for others that may be in a similar position of thinking about starting their YouTube channel, and for whatever reason it may be, to get your point across. Maybe you're seeking monetization. Maybe you just want to keep a record of what your thoughts and your feelings were in this particular time space that we're in. Okay, so the great part of my story is that I've been a member of YouTube for years, but all I did was watched. I never thought about recording, and I missed a lot of opportunities to record parts of my life that were definitely interesting to other people. For example, I lived abroad in West Africa, and I met a lot of friends, saw a lot of things, witnessed a lot of important events in Cote d'Ivoire, in Ivory Coast, the Gambia, Senegal, Guinea, Ghana, for that matter. And I missed a lot of opportunities to share my life with people. So, maybe about 6 months ago, I had this channel, and I just started to record. I was looking at a young man on this platform, and he was saying how easy it was to become monetized, and the first steps just started with just doing it. Pulling out your camera. You don't have to buy a big camera, a whole outfit, things of that nature. But just start recording yourself, You'll get better as time goes. Okay, for my particular circumstance, like I said, I had been a member for, 13, 14 years, never had uploaded anything. Started off with 0 subscribers, told a few friends, told a few family members, which is something they say don't do, but I did everything that they said don't do, and I got monetized, right? So I got up to maybe 100 subscribers, say from let's say December 2025, 2024, up until May, June of 2025. I was trying to find myself, feel myself, see where I was. I consider myself to be, Pan-Africanist, conscious person. I guess y'all call it woke nowadays. Metaphysical type of person, spiritual person that follows geopolitics, and I see the world for as it is, right? So there are a few niche in there, like Nietzsche, Friedrich Nietzsche, and existentialism, which is something that, I deal with those type of things. But finding that niche is you're going to find it. If your mind is telling you that you should start a YouTube channel, whatever age you are, and I'm specifically talking to the crowd, 50 and above. And I did it, despite not changing my channel, starting a new channel, and all of these techniques that you can find out about on YouTube of how to start your channel and get it monetized, right? I'm a big believer in what you put into something is what you're going to get out of it. A step above the law of attraction, but I'm speaking on the law of correspondence, right? I'm talking about energy in that you will find a productive result in the end, right? So the magic of the moment for my monetization was 628, Black Magic 633, Radiohead Rich, had a gathering atop of Stone Mountain, Georgia, that attracted people from far and wide, all across the United States, right? And that moment, I just happened to record it. I recorded the speakers that were speaking from the likes of Billy Carson, Vicky Dillard, Red Pillar, Blue Pillar, Sharif Anil Bey, and the other speakers. I think there were 2 more sisters that I recorded. And wow, I'm telling you, the subscriptions went from 92 to over 1,000 within a period of days. All because I caught the moment, and I was with a group that I would consider to be my niche. They're varying different philosophies and opinions in that crowd that day, but it worked out for me, and for that I'm so grateful. It was a blessing. It was a blessing. It was truly the energy, and I tell you, that's the tip that I would leave with someone that is going to start a channel. I would say, if you're at some sort of public event that you have an affinity for, it could be a parade, it could be a drum circle, it could be a lecture, anything, you know. I would even dare say your family reunion. But you're going to know that energy when it presents itself, because when that energy presented itself to me, I just found myself serendipitously in the moment and knew to capture that moment. My intention was not, well, I can grow my YouTube channel off of this. I was just there, and I just did it. And, you know, by attraction, by just, I would say, being in the spirit, it happened for me, and I'm sure that it will happen for you if you take the steps to manifest that for yourself. I'm encouraging, especially Black men above the age of 50, to share your story. Share your story with people, Black women as well, but share your story so that people might get some sort of guidance from it, some sort of inspiration from it. It doesn't necessarily have to lead to monetization or anything like that, but just as a record that you were here on this earth and that you put something down, as a record, as a testimony to who you are and what you believed and what you practiced while you was on this little rock, right? So again, I'm immensely grateful for those that subscribed, and pushed me above the 1,000 persons and the 4,000 watch hours to be in the top tier of YouTube monetization. I am extremely thankful for that. I'm extremely thankful for Radiohead Rich, those that I mentioned, Brother Dante London, and I wish them continued success on their platforms as well. And for me, I want to inspire someone else to have faith in their ability to produce a YouTube channel, whatever age you are. But again, so specifically, I'm talking about Gen Xers. You know, the baby boomers have held it down for a long time. X, we got to show and prove. Gen Z and Gen Y, they out there, you know, at the vanguard of the digital lifestyle. So with that, you know, I'll cut it short, and I just want to again say thank you to all of those that push my channel to the point of monetization. I hope you stick with me on the journey, and I can share with you my experiences, my analysis of different social phenomena, and I hope that I can share with you some of my philosophical theorems and just how I'm living. Again, we don't always have to agree on every manner, but we still don't have to be disagreeable to one another, right? I ask people to consider what I'm saying. Just consider it. Consider it as a perspective to sharpen your blade, right? You might not agree with everything I say, and I may or may not agree with, you know, the bulk of what you say, but we can still come together and grow together and to profit by one another's beings. All right. So for those that are above 50, those that are under 50, those that are male, those that are female, those that are young, those that are old, whatever the dialectic may be, whatever the polarity may be, I wish you the best. You know, and if you coming across this video and you're beginning your journey to being a YouTuber, much success to you. And I pray and I meditate and I focus that you will be successful. With that, I say peace. Have a wonderful go at it on YouTube.